Hello, my name is Mike Keinst, and today we're at the White Bear Lake Superstore in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. And we're going to do another little video on a van here. Some of you might seen some of the vans online before and watch some of the videos. What we have right here is we have a 2018 one-ton Quigley 4x4 with a 3-inch lift, Bilstein shocks, Hellwig sway bar. This has a 6.0 gas engine in it. I do have the 2.8 diesel available as well. Do have them in lifted and non-lifted. So if you're interested in a diesel, we have those vehicles too. Most of my vehicles are going to have Explorer conversions on them, but if you're looking for something that doesn't have a conversion on it, that's where we're going in 2019. So we're going to change things up a little bit, and we'll go from there. Right here we have the stainless grille. That's put on by Explorer. I don't have no ground effects on this van, so we can kind of customize the outside of it the way you want it. We're rolling on the fuel rims. This one has the Nitto Ridge Grappler tires on it. We get down in here, we can kind of see some of the work that Quigley does underneath the van. You can see our shocks in there. So the whole front end, it's a suspension lift, so it's drop spindles, that kind of thing. So nothing really on the side of the van, no side body molding, but we can put running boards on this van. We can do the Rhino, we can put lights, roof racks, whatever we want to do. Or you can buy the van as it is. So let's just take a peek inside the van. So in here, this van has the all electronics in the sidewall over there, which is a nice option because it gives you the free flow from the center. And we get a shot of the center up here of not having anything in there. So that's a nice feature right there. So again, we're on a 7-passenger. We have a 3-way folding sofa in the back. And again, this van's kind of in the raw, but whatever you want to do with it. Shut that up here. We have our Quigley 4x4. Backup camera, receiver, everything there, 7-pin, 4-pin right from the factory. We have our backup sensors. Open this up back here. Swing away barn doors right here. They open up all the way. Get a nice shot of that. And we do have different sofa configurations too. This one here happens to be the 3-way. Like I said, we have manual ones. We have the 2-way that you can take out of here. So, but it is functional. If you're on the road, you need to take a little nap. That's what it's there for. We'll fold that back up. And it'll travel back and forth too to give you more storage room, more cargo room in the back if you want it. So I'll shut these doors up. So again, we're at the White Bear Lake Superstore here in Minnesota. We ship all over the country. 90% of our customers are out of state. So if you're in California, that really doesn't matter. We'll get you a van out there. Again, going through here, just a straight line van, no running boards on it yet. The van does have 4G LTE Wi-Fi, blindside alert, side curtain airbags, so it's safe. Rides great, and we'll hop in the van. We'll check that out a little bit. Just to kind of open up the door here and take a peek around there. Hello, here we are inside of the 3500 7-passenger regular wheelbase Quigley Explorer conversion van. Now this is on a GMC Savana chassis. We're the largest 4x4 dealer in the country, and we specialize in building custom vans. We build pretty much anything that you want, from light camper vans to off-road vans. Check out some of my other videos. So what we're in here is a pretty special piece of merchandise. Again, it's a 1-ton. And the reason why we build our vans on 1-tons is because of the gross vehicle weight. We want to make sure that vehicle's safe. We weigh and document every vehicle that goes out of here. All our tires are up to spec, and put a lot of emphasis into quality and stuff like that into the vans. We've come a long way, and so if you're looking to build out a van, definitely give me a call. I can always be reached on my cell phone at 763-607-5179. Well, we'll touch on the van a little bit here. Won't spend a lot of time on the inside because we pretty much do the same thing over and over on some of the stuff here. Again, for 2018, we have the blindside alert, integrated seat belts in the seat, and the airbags. This stuff up here is pretty much generally the same. We have the IntelliLink radio, which you can, USB stream through that. So, not the most up-to-date technology, but again, we're in a cargo van. So there's a lot of things that we have to do here to make this a luxury vehicle or an off-road vehicle. So we have our USB here, 150 watt inverter from the chassis. We have our 4x4 right there, which will illuminate when we have it in four-wheel drive. I do get a lot of questions, is the Quigley shift on the fly? It is shift on the fly. We can shift it in and out of four-wheel drive, probably up to speeds that I'd recommend up to 60 miles an hour. Definitely let your foot off the gas when you shift it, but that's what it's designed for. And I will show you the shifter down here. And why do we still have an old school shifter? Well, there's no lag. If you've ever had a four-wheel drive before, you might have gotten stuck, tried to put the vehicle into four-wheel drive, it's on electronic actuator. A lot of times, especially on newer trucks or even older trucks, if you moved it back and forth, you have to get it to go into four-wheel drive. Well, this is on the spot right here. If I shift this into four-wheel drive, it's locked into four-wheel drive. I don't have to move it back and forth. So that's why we're still using that. It's old school, but it works. Why change it? So we have our OnStar through here. Again, we have 4G LTE coming through there. We can stream that through the Blu-ray player in the sidewall. We have the tow haul package on this van, transmission cooler, oil cooler. So it's set up for towing, 9,500 pounds. We can put airbags. I do a lot of that in these vans too. So depending on what your needs are, what you want, I can definitely build a van out for you. Again, my name is Mike Keinst at the White Bear Lake Superstore, 763-607-5179. Have a great day.